Alrighty. Turn Spotify down. That's me, Mermaid on a Rock. You know, they gotta have mermen too. I only got my hair brushed. I still need to brush my beard. How are y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good day. I'll settle for mer person. You've got the black lung. Batty, you need to stop getting sick. It was all that WoW playing. What is going on? Why is my headset under this HDMI cord? Okay. Sorry for the ASMR. Bad ASMR as I whack my microphone. Okay. Brushed. How are we doing today? Let's see who I'm going to pull up to lurk on Twitch. That Purple Sage is up right now. We'll lurk in her channel. You know, the only thing I remember from Zoolander is the like gas station scene. And that's only because every time I hear that song, I'm like, it's absolutely Zoolander. So maybe I also need to watch Zoolander again. Because I definitely do not remember like 90% of that movie. Okay. So we are going to 100% Super Mario Galaxy today. We are 10 stars shy of it before we do our Animal Crossing for the day. Yes, add it to the TikTok pile. And then sometime after 4, probably we'll switch over to, well, we'll run after 4, but sometime after we finish Super Mario Galaxy, we'll switch over to Animal Crossing. Do a little bit later afternoon stream because I've been looking for a Bard Knifejaw, and some sources say it's all day, and some say it's only after 4 p.m. So we'll try 4 p.m. to try and find it. It's also the 31st, so it's the raffle today, so there won't be much going on at Tom Nook's. And yeah, but first off, we gotta beat the I would argue the hardest 10 stars in the game, which are the ones in the Dreadnought Galaxy, the ones over here, and this one as well. I believe there's one more Hungry Luma as well. But we're going to start with this. And yeah. The last star I collected, last time I played this was a trash destroying star, which those might actually be the 2 hardest stars in the game because those timers are tight on collecting, on destroying all the trash. Nothing over there. Okay, I think we need to destroy. There's just 2? Yeah. And then I have to decide how I'm gonna buy Super Mario Galaxy 2. Whether I go for the physical version or the digital version. If I get the physical version with it, it comes bundled with Mario Galaxy 1, which I currently already own in the 3D Mario All-Stars collection. But it's a physical copy versus purchasing it digitally, where it's just Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I do like collecting physical media when I get the chance. But is the physical media worth $30? I mean, honestly, I don't know that the game's worth $40, and that's how much they're charging for just the digital version. Which seems a bit excessive. Nintendo things never go on sale. I mean, they're still charging. I'd be willing to bet money on they're still charging $60 for Breath of the Wild, a launch title for the Switch One. And probably $20+ for each of the DLCs for it. Yeah, agreed. I don't know how to open these. I don't know that I saw a shell, but I also wasn't paying attention. So maybe there was a shell there. Leave me alone. That's some bull hockey. Like, have you considered running into the thing? Thank you. For one. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know how many people are still buying Galaxy or Super Mario Breath of the Wild, but I guess there are always new people buying it. And it did just get a switch to like upscaling slash uh like some new content. But that makes me even more concerned they're going to try and do uh they're going to try and make um like if they do make an Ocarina of Time remake, which is the rumor right now, that they're also going to charge like a bajillion dollars for that. Oh, I meant to do this one. Yeah, which makes me sad because I'm gonna buy it. Because, like, a full remake would be amazing. But, I mean, it still won't compare to playing, like, randos and stuff. They actually have a, uh, like, a full decompile of the game, and they've made, like, an HD PC port, which is really nice. Ow. Oh, Lord. But... Can I please turn the camera? No? We're not, just not going to turn the camera at all? Is there a Hungry Luma on this stage? Or is it later? I think it may be later. Oh no, there's a secret star. I know. I know where we're going. We're not going in there. We're going down here. Maybe it's not a secret star. Never mind. I thought it was a secret star there. Oh, there is a Hungry Luma. It's right here. A wild pincurchin is in chat. I wonder if it looks like a pincushion. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 80 star bits. Have I collected 80 star bits? I did. Oh, you're out of Pokeballs. If you do Pokeshop, and then Pokeball, and then a number, I usually purchase 30 just because I have, like, a bunch of money, but you might not be able to afford 30. You can afford 30. Then you don't have to worry about it for a while. A new planet. Why do the star we're supposed to do? Well, I'm glad you're Poke-rich. I'm also Poke-rich. There's a bunch of other stuff that they do. Like, you can train and purchase items and stuff, and I just don't... I don't engage with it that way. Maybe I should, but I don't. Ow, I did not mean to do that. Oh, God. Oh, God, don't hit the lava. Oh, okay. Please be stars? No, we're just going to be star bits? Okay. Well, I can get the mushroom, at least. Maybe. Okay, well, let's not hit the lava. Where's this last star? Oh, God. Come on. Let's go this way. There it is. Don't hit the steam. Don't hit the steam. Of course, you're gonna go right into the middle. Ooh. There's a. I'll have to find it. I know there's a bot you can, or an overlay you can add that will actually show what the Pokemon is you're catching. I need to go find it. I think it's part of the Poke Info bot, or it was somebody else that did it. Yeah, I'll have to find it. I didn't ever have it, but I think Crag Tower had it at one point when he was streaming. There's a speedy comet. There's this comet. There's two comets on that other world we were just on. An easier like exploration purple coin, and I think a Daredevil comet potentially. It might be another speedy comet. Actually, now that I think about it. Those are better than the description sometimes. Just imagining what the Pokemon is. I've seen several like grandma describes Pokemon that they have no idea about. Where's the green one? Come here, green one. Come on. Green one. You're a grandma describing Pokemon. She grabbed it. It's a good way to live your life. You know, just finding joy. I probably don't need this, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Alright, we just take our time with this, because I rushed last time and ended up knocking myself back down for no good reason. It was unnecessary. Okay, but like, stop. See? Like that. And I lost my mushroom. Lord. I did it again. I need this one so that I can sling myself over there. Okay, well, I gotta get to the thing. Okay. We made it. Everything's fine. I can almost make it up there without having to do a second jump. Almost. Okay. Done. Hello, Cyclops. You learned Imperio. It's a pretty good spell. And you met Beardo, a smug bear. Why did my thing not play? You want to know why the sound didn't play? Thank you very much for the tab. Because I don't have the source for the sound. What is the source for the sound that I have? It's called Mix It Up Default Sound. Add existing. This. Now that should work. Thank you very much. The stream's going very well, I'm sure. Save. Alright, we completed that. Let's go get the star we were supposed to get in this level the first time. I think I'm also not to skirt your praise. I think I'm okay at this game. I've seen too many people that are actually good at this game. Like speedrunners of any like platforming game, just the crazy stuff they do, even when they're not doing like glitches, is wild. I will say I'm adequate. This is also like this was what I did as a child, where you were playing with like hoops. Hi, let's go. A hoop and stick. You learned control flames. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get hit by lava because I'm being greedy. I'm sure you're the best at hoop stick. We don't know anything about that hoop stick game. Hold on, okay. Also, thanks for the lurk. So, what? Yeah, thanks for the lurk. Let's go. This way, this way, and then out here. Oh, Lord. I got distracted by a text from my landlord. Alright, we need to collect these. Alright, where's the one I missed? There it is. Yeah. Threatening to break my legs. No, he was gonna bring a new fridge over to us because our ice, like the Super Luigi, hi Jill, the little flap on the ice maker broke, and he was gonna get us a new one that didn't have a broken ice flap, but the guy he was getting the fridge from apparently ghosted him when he went to go pick it up. Okay, I shouldn't care about the Starbits. The ice maker works fine. It's the like the mechanism to. Oh Lord. When you go to press the button to like get it out of the machine, it just doesn't stop spraying ice out. And is a problem. So it currently has a brush, like a dish brush in it. Oh yeah, well, so the place where I live is an interesting case. I mean it's a house, but I lived here when the person who owned the house, like used to own the house, lived here and had a bunch of roommates, and then he sold the house to these other guys, and it already had the fridges in it, and he just left the fridges. So we actually have 2 fridges because there's 5 of us. Yeah, there's 5 people that live here. Trying to cram 5 people's worth of food into one fridge sounds insane. Well, there's no mustard in our fridge. I think there's 2 people that eat mustard. They're both in the other fridge. So I pay for the master, so I share the 2-person fridge with one other person. Also because I've been here the longest. So. It's just been supposed to light these. Ah. Yeah, exactly. It's fridge tenure. Will you come up here, please? Thank you. Over here. Get over here. It's a lot. Why did my guy stop moving? Up. Oh. The gravity shifted, and my guy kept going the same direction. I keep getting one up. Okay. I mean, I get that they're exploding, but, like, really? I'm gonna freaking die here. Aha! 4 seems like a lot. Hi, Ice Caged. Well, that's a positive, I guess. If they're only eating dino nuggets, that doesn't really take up that much space. How many fridges have you shared with people, Ice Cage? The most I've ever shared was also 4, but we were like friends from high school and like close friends, and I mean we like ate meals together and like we just went and bought food together, like we didn't separate it out, so that doesn't really count. Wait, you did the Disney college program? That's pretty cool. Yeah, what do you do in the Disney college program? Jill is in a full Mickey costume right now. Honestly, she's still traveling in the South. I half expected her to be in like a Southern Belle costume. Interesting. You weren't ever like Mickey Mouse or Goofy? Yeah, I have to get that bullet bill. I would assume the sports complex is like attached to their sport hotel. As someone who knows very little about Disney. Interesting. One of the country bears. He had to know all the signatures? Do they have different signatures? Like do the country bears have different signatures, or like signatures for different like other characters? That's crazy. I mean, I can see like I mean, I couldn't tell you a single country bear name, much less that they were different characters. Oh, Lord. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I'd never thought about how I'm sure there are some people that would absolutely go feral if they got a weird Donald Duck signature. But at the same time, like, come on. No kid is going to be like, oh, Donald Duck's signature is different. I mean, I guess maybe there are some kids out there that would be like that, but. Oh. All right, take 3. Third time's the charm. Maybe it's because I'm not absolutely rushing it. That's the problem. Okay. Now we'll just wait for that big platform to come back. 80 Mickeys? That's too many Mickeys. Oh, what? I lost all my momentum after the jump. Most Mickey Mouse. They tend to be women because of the height restrictions? Is Mickey, like, significantly shorter than the other? Oh, I lost. I gotta remember when I jump, I lose my momentum. No, I love random Disney facts. This is too. They'd both get fired? Wow. Oh, so Disney runs a company town. Great. Time travel rules. If you see yourself, it's over. Okay. Okay. Now remember, I lose all my momentum. Easy as pie. It's crazy. Like, I find it crazy that they would charge you. Because I assume you have to stay there when you're doing your internship. Like, you can't go find an apartment complex off campus. I would assume. What's happened? Oh, my Automod's apparently getting better at picking up Stream Boo. Yeah, I would imagine they force you to stay there.
Introduce a little anarchy.
Hey, Mots.
Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
Yeah, we're talking Disney.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Ice Cage apparently did the Disney college program, and his roommate was a character. Oof. That's crazy. I don't want to think how dirty that hot tub was. Yeah, we're not thinking about it, Batty. Don't think about it. Wow. The real Mickey Mouse comes and takes care of it. She works in trash now. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. A wild mantines in chat. I suppose it never is too late. What am I doing? What is this? What is this star? Fiery Dino Piranha. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it is quite a trip from the Midwest. Never too late. Oh, come on. Where am I going? It put me over on this world. Something I missed? Do I have to kill everything? Is that what I'm doing here? Well, come on. Where'd that last one go? Come here. Wait, did I miss something? They offered me. I mean, that's pretty cool. What is UCF? Oh, I assume it's University of Central Florida. How many numbers do you actually deal with on a daily basis? I mean, you can be a numbers person without dealing with that many numbers on a day-to-day basis. Interesting. Offering business advice to my clients based on performance. Yeah, I was always good. I was always good with the like making fun Excel spreadsheets, not so much what the numbers were good for. But making the amortization table, I love that shit. Ow. Yeah. That Florida man. Oh. I mean, it's never clean. But you know, you figure out enough functions, eventually this stuff works. Do I die if I fall here? I feel like I die if I fall here. Oh no, not die. There's just lava. And you hit it, and it hurts.
Hello there.
And I'm dead. You met Apple, a peppy hamster. Did that show up? Is that overlay on this? I don't think that scene's on this, is it? Magic. You learned Mage Hand. It's pretty good.
Magic.
And Mott's learned Protego. Villagers. That's the overlay I want. There you go. There's Peppy. Yeah, the magic one is big in this scene. I mean, that's a great use for Mage Hand, honestly. Go ahead and get this. All right, we need one more star piece. There it is. And we just gotta get back up there. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. That was great. I loved everything that happened right there. I don't need either one of those. Okay, but if you're gonna go to Disney and be an accountant, you've got to make it so they stop deleting old shows off their streaming platform, because I'm really annoyed I can't watch Willow. Yeah, it's 100% the accountants doing that. I mean, they might not be making the final decision, but they're the ones coming back and being like, hey, if we do this, you know, we can take this as a loss. Was not paying attention to the game. I've hit him twice, right? He's got to be almost dead. It's the show, I think. I don't remember which Willow it is. The new show that they did is the one they canceled. Am I not paying attention? Did I miss something? Y'all are going back. Y'all are going back to college and taking over Disney. I love it. I'm bringing Willow back. Dun, dun, dun. That's all I know of that song. I applaud the effort. Oh no. Luigi. Alright, I have to do. I think I have to do that fight again without getting hit. Yeah. Of course. Willow and then Buffy. Those go hand in hand. That's crazy. Oh, this one's easy. This is the one. That would be wild. Awesome. We're just gonna. Oh, Lord. That's what I was trying to do. Of course, now I've gotten over here too quickly. I have a question. When you do the program, do you get to like go into the parks for free on your days off, or are you still expected to like pay for tickets? What? What? Hard disagree. So you can sign up with friends and be roommates, but a married couple can't be together? Or they chose not to be together and were actively being weird about it? I don't know what that was. It's like a weird butts. I keep trying to rush to finish before the ad break, and it's gonna make me not be able to finish before the ad break. The husband told the wife, oh, drama. So you worked at the sports complex, you got free entrance to the water parks, and free golf. That's nice. Did you, I mean, but did you get to go to like the other parks, or was it just the one you worked at? Not a shortcut. You have a Mickey pretzel shirt on? Is it a pretzel that looks like Mickey Mouse, or Mickey Mouse that's like actively a pretzel? Mickey shaped pretzel. All right, let's try this again. I've never been to Disney World. I've watched a bunch of. Oh, we've got ad breaks. I haven't been to Disneyland either, to be fair, but I've seen a lot of like defunct land videos of Disney World, and also there was, I think, Mission Space the one in Epcot that um they were like little cars that took you into different rooms. I think. Oh, maybe that's not what I'm thinking of. There was one that was much more like a movie, and it like, oh no, I remember what the video I was watching was. It was like a energy ride where it went through like different forms of energy, and then it ended with like the space, like NASA space mission. That was the video I was watching, and it had Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye the Science Guy in it. Yeah, it was interesting. There was also like a time travel story. They go back in time to like the time of the dinosaurs to talk about like natural gas and coal and oil. It's a single seat. Oh, it didn't spin like, you know, those carnival rides where you all like lay down and it spins like that. It wasn't like that. It was a single seat that spun. Our best semester. How often do you go to, I assume, Disneyland? Maybe she has one of those annual passes. I imagine like if you live close, like it's a good thing to, like if you get an annual pass, like and you live close, it makes sense to go several times at that point, right? And it's like worth it. Are you in ads still? Because you should be out of ads. Are you still in ads? Because it should have run my 3 minutes of ads. Is that not true? Jill, come back. Jill, come back. You can blame it all on me. I'm sorry that I run 3 minutes of ads. but it gets rid of the pre-roll ads. Do 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 do. Space Mountain, you're in like a big dome, single seat. You go to the top, and you can't see anything but like. Interesting. I thought Space Mountain was like a roller coaster. Is that not? Is that not what it is? Okay. Interesting. I like I like sit and experience kind of rides. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters. My brain likes to think of how it could break and go wrong and kill us all. And I mean that's on me, but we're out of chocolate. I mean, oh lord. Ooh, okay. You're dipping into the chocolate chip supply. I mean, I guess we love an intrusive thought. Like, I much prefer not having them, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. Oh yeah, that makes it so much better. That sounds like it would be better. You know? Oop, I forgot about the one behind me. Oh no. Ooh. Leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have them. Well, I guess you don't have to have them, but I have them, and it's fine. I haven't acted on any of them yet. Well, I haven't acted on any of them in a long time. I guess would be a better way of saying that. All right, we got to do this without dying or getting hit by things like that. Okay. Where's the end? Where's the end? Where's the end? You gotta love a special interest. It's important. It's important to enjoy things. See, I always grew up as a Six Flags kid, and that 100% just has to do with the fact that I lived near a Six Flags growing up. And I mean, I never. It was another one like I never really enjoyed roller coasters, but that was the thing we went and did. we went to Florida once, and we went to the like entertainment side of Universal Studios way back in the day. That was fun. Like watching the Indiana Jones show, and I did, against my better judgment, get on the Mummy ride. At one point, they don't make enough. Well, that's true. If I was to work at a theme park, I'd want to be like the Megatron guy. I think that would be fun. You were a party princess for a local company? That's cool. Which princess were you? Or do you like rotate or do them all? Absolutely. Absolutely show us a pic. Batty. That's mean. And funny, but mean. Ariel, Anna, Elsa, Snow White, Black Widow, Supergirl, Rey, and Princess Leia. I could see you. I could see you like a real sassy Supergirl. Not Supergirl. Who am I thinking of? Incredigal. Mrs. Incredible. I could see you being Mrs. Incredible. I mean, you could be, not cartoon version of Mrs. Incredible. Or, I mean, you could be cartoon accurate, I suppose, with hip pads. I don't know where I'm going. Leave me alone, Magic Koopa. What? Bouncing nonsense. Oh yeah, I forgot about this level. I think the kids would be into it. I can imagine the parents being either like equal parts weird and gross, but also assholes. Probably should have saved those so I could see where I was going, but Luigi's way too floaty. Ow. Y'all stop, please. Is something gonna appear over there? Oh, Lord. That would be gross. Surely the company you work for did some kind of vetting that it was a kids' party. Surely. I think that's a different company. A wild Delmise is in chat. Okay, well, I think there's a difference between going to Disney and having those character interactions and hiring somebody to come to your house. I think those are different things. You do you, Batty. I think it could be wholesome. I think the kind of people that would do it regularly are not. Probably. I don't know. I'm sure you'll be out of town or something, Mots. Completely by accident. Fine. Okay. You free that day? Worth it. Okay. We're at 34. Gross. Of course don't. I mean, I'm speaking for everyone here, but absolutely don't post something you're not comfortable with. Did you have, was Ariel like full mermaid tail? That's crazy. We're all comfy and she comes in full princess attire. Well, I'm sure they both looked awesome, and screw those people. Hey, look, I've missed one. I watch, what's his name on TikTok? Youth Pastor Ryan. He did. He was like Spider-Man, both as an entertainer, like kids party entertainer, and at Disney, I think. Yeah, that full body spandex. Okay, but like jump out from under there. Have I missed any so far? There's 3 there. Do we think there's 5 inside the... That's actually a great idea for a costume. Or Spider-Man like before he gets the fancy suit, where he's just in like a hoodie and sweatpants. Okay, it could have put me like up near the star at least. I mean, yes, I've seen lots of people do Breath of the Wild Zelda. I imagine that also gets some weird people. You do, okay, no spoilers, but you do, where you do Tears of the Kingdom Zelda post intro scene. but her in the present. I don't wanna spoil what Zelda's like in the present day Tears of the Kingdom after the intro. Yeah, remember Foot Guy? Also, Ganondorf playing the organ is like top tier. That would be amazing. But like you'd have to bring a keyboard with you. I think I'm done in here. I think I am done in here. Yeah, absolutely. You got any tasty star bits? It's okay, Jill, picture this. It's a couple's costume. On one side, Ganondorf. On the other side, Phantom. They play opposite keyboards facing each other. And you just waddle back and forth like crabs. But you post up somewhere and you just play their respective songs. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform. The snow. Oh, I forgot about this level. I lost so. I played this level so many times because the dumb rabbits are hidden in the. It was a lot of star bits, but it's okay. He exploded. I'm sure he's fine. And it's timed, and it's just a pain in the butt. And they hide in the snow like buttholes. Yep, it's okay. He exploded. I'm sure he's fine. Gotta remember where the buttons are. Is there one like on the top? Not the last one though. Is there one on this side by chance? Nope. Pretty sure there's another one hidden in the snow here somewhere. It is. Have not found a single snow bunny yet, which is just great. There's one. I think there's another one stuck in a mushroom, maybe. You know, having an Amazon Prime gives you I don't think I found them all. All right, I have 30 seconds to find the last one. I swear one of them was just like in the snow. Now you do. What kind of bike? Like an e-bike or? Oh, not to be. I have an electric vehicle, so I'm actually not to be mean about it, but I was getting a little annoyed that gas prices were so low after I bought an electric vehicle. Yeah, I could have done with it on it being, because of. I still missed one. Oh, I didn't hit the one right at the. If I did get a bike, I'd get an e-bike for fun. But I currently have an electric vehicle, so I'm not feeling gas prices as such. It hurts you? What about one of those? I take it back. I would, if I was gonna get a bike, I would get one of those elliptical bikes that you like. There's the last one that you elliptical on, because I think those are fun. I mean, not that I know anything about it, but I would assume like a proper bike place could alleviate a lot of those issues and make, you know, get you fitted with like the right seat or like get you a big comfy seat. And I would assume. You can't fit on a normal adult size bike. Yikes. Yikes on bikes. So what did they do in the commercial? Was it just like we're just gonna fake it? They had to get you a small bike for kids. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sure that was embarrassing. Maybe? Maybe like I don't care. Oh my god. That would be amazing. Jill on a big wheel. We now have enough star power to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special one. I gotta go beat Bowser again. Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? Yes. All right then, off we go. That's good. You shouldn't like my perspective. You shouldn't be ashamed of your body, regardless of what your body looks like. let me skip the cutscene. The fate of the universe. Yeah, that gif of the girl power sliding out of the driveway on her big wheel. Kids stuff comes in fun varieties. That is true. You could get like a Powerpuff Girls bike. Not that they're relevant at all. Yee! Yee! Ow. I bet you there's somewhere out there doing fun adult sheets now that we're all becoming like we've been adults for a while. I just killed myself. Great, excellent. Really? Way back there, huh? You couldn't put me on the... I missed. And I missed, I mean completely just jumped it, because... You think the fun adult, like, whatever the fun adult sheets wouldn't also be, like, super comfy? I mean, I definitely want them to be, like, at least Egyptian cotton. Yeah, I could see that. I need a coin or something, because I'm getting hurt. Oof. Look, coins. See what I'm doing. I mean, I'm definitely not taking the easy path. Ow. Ow. I made it. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Mario, except Luigi. All right, the goal is to get the 6. Yeah, when I've ridden bikes as an adult. Stop running in circles, Luigi. I don't really care about the 1-up. When I've ridden bikes as an adult, people riding bikes are taking some insurance. They give me an adult bike and lower the seat on my baby. Got here just in time to see my creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. Yeah, I definitely think like that requires like if you're gonna bike, you really gotta get like go to a bike shop and like talk to someone who knows what they're doing. And I think that's something like we never really learned when our parents were just like buying garbage bikes from Walmart. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Luigi, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list. Unnecessary. I had to remove a backpack from Target and realized she couldn't get it in the car, so she got the second. Ow. That is unfortunate. But I mean, you know, you got a bike. Like, the point of the bike is to go bike, I guess. Ow, I didn't. Missed it. I missed it again. I'm rotating over there. Time we didn't live somewhere very bike friendly, so it was a whole thing. That'll do it. The realization of having to bike up a hill every day will make, I think, even the most avid bike rider not want to ride a bike. Oh, come on. Really? Yep, Luigi. You're angry now. You kept me from getting that coin, though, which is annoying. He keeps managing to hit me. Yeah. I'd love if there was a galactic lava hamster. That made me think of there's a band called Ninja Sex Party. They have a song called Galaxy Hamster. Amazing. Look, the Grand Power Star that I already collected. It's annoying that they make you do this fight twice. And like I understand the first time, like if you don't get that you have to do like you have to like to come beat this, but you have to beat this fight the first time to get the purple comets to start appearing. So they force you to do this twice to 100% the game. I mean, not to mention they make you do the whole game twice, but the before times. It was on one of those old timey bicycles too, the penny farthing bicycles. It's got the really big wheel. Catcher. We caught her. Luigi. Minimum. How could you not remember that? Mott's is also out of Pokeballs. It's a Poke Shop. And then you would do Pokeball, and then like a number like 30. Hashtag Pokemon is not a valid command either. You are also out of Pokeballs. You could do something like Pokeshop Pokeball 30, like I posted. Yep, like that. Pokebroke. I think you can do Pokebank, and it will tell you how much money you have. You laugh. I'm gonna start making a bunch of custom commands that are just like pokey and words after them, so that when you put them in, it actually does stuff. That's a great idea. I'm glad I'm gonna do that. It just sort of happens while you're active in chat, and as you go to catch Pokemon, I believe you also get a little bit of money. I don't know fully how their system works. They also like they keep their stream up all the time. It's really not hard, I promise. Look, here. Pokeball. A team? You can just copy that. Or the 5. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. That too. See, now you have 30 Pokeballs. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. Has anybody else been watching Pokopia and really starting to wonder if you should get a Switch too? Or is that just me? I am also too pokey broke to be thinking about it, especially I'm going to Tennessee on vacation in July and should be saving money for that. But Pokopia. We'll see. I also have like a billion games in my backlog and ideas to do, like crowd control, Zelda. Yeah, I'm holding out for Zelda. I mean, if a new Zelda comes out that's only on Switch 2, I'm 100% buying it. Yeah. I mean, Pokopia is definitely like Animal Crossing New Horizons, but Pokemon and better. It's like Animal Crossing and Minecraft crammed together, kind of. Is what I feel like it's like. Look at all the people we saved and Bowser Jr. for some reason. Okay, have a nice lurk. Yeah, I can see that. I enjoy Minecraft. I enjoy Minecraft with friends. Like, it's not something I play by myself. But, you get a group of friends together and play, and then it's like you hang out and you build stuff and you fight things. Betty is a WoW girl. I like the survival aspect of Minecraft more than the like creative, oh, you can build whatever you want kind of thing. Do 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 do. Will it let me skip the credits this time? This is only the 4th time I've seen them. Yeah, I don't know. I never really got into the terraforming in Animal Crossing. It felt at the same time like overwhelming, but also too clunky to bother with. And maybe part of that's just like, I grew up playing like the old Animal Crossing. Like I got the old Animal Crossing high school, I guess middle school is when it came out on GameCube. And playing like I've played all the iterations of Animal Crossing to then be like, "Oh, your island actually isn't set in stone. You can do whatever you want with it." With the exception of moving like super important buildings. Cuz why would you be able to move your town hall after its place? That would be ridiculous. But the museum, that's fine. I spent so long resetting. I spent probably like 3-4 hours. I did beat the game. I believe there's one more thing to do after the credits. One more star. I'm not sure though. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, so I never really like I terraformed a little bit, but then never really messed with it after that. Thank you. Thank you guys. Next up we'll be doing, I mean, not today, but the next non-Animal Crossing game I'm playing will be Super Mario Galaxy 2 probably. Depending on which one I buy. I haven't decided if I'm going to get the digital version of just Super Mario Galaxy 2 or do the full get Galaxy 1 and 2 again in that bundle that they did. Maybe I can find it at a used game store, GameStop or one of my local stores. People play it and then realize they don't actually want Galaxy 1 and 2. Little claps. I also, I need to finish Spiritfarer as well. I was playing that while I was playing this before I. Maybe I'll do Spiritfarer before I start Super Mario Galaxy 2. It is very good. Spiritfarer was a very good game when I played of it. Thank you for playing my game. I mean, I'm sure it's sad. But lots of good things are sad. But think about how many people you help move on. Rosalina standing up there like the final boss. And now we destroy the Earth. I will watch over you from beyond the stars. I remember being super disappointed. She doesn't come back in Galaxy 2. And instead of like a cool hub area with your different galaxies, you're on a dumb looking Mario head shaped spaceship. Yeah, Spiritfarer is definitely not a happy game. And I mean, but also like you're helping them move on, so that's happy, I guess. I think controversial opinion. I think that ended the best way it could. Like you didn't let a bunch of vampires out upon the world. You didn't let the obvious dick guy be an obvious dick. And then when Astarion started being a bad guy again, you did what you needed to and you killed him. Like if he had been like, "Oh, unlimited power. I'm fine though." Like I'm not against a vampire, getting a soul and being a good guy. But when things happen and he goes bad, you gotta kill him sometimes. The grand finale galaxy is open. So do you play the grand finale galaxy as both Luigi and Mario, or do I have to do it twice? Let's see. Here's a letter from Princess Peach. Cool. Okay, but how do I get to the final galaxy? Nope, I don't want to do that. That's the final boss fight. I actually don't know where this final galaxy thing is, you guys. Is it on the map, maybe? Can I see it on the map? Is it only with Luigi? Alright. I'm gonna try one more. We'll go talk to the toads. Maybe the toads know where it's at. Luigi. Maybe Luigi knows where it's at. Oh, ad break. And beat. You'll have to find the rest of the power stars. Is that Bowser, the fearsome leader of the Toad Brigade's coming for you? Oh, ouch. I think I feel a headache, or maybe I'm coming down with the flu. Go on without me. I'd only slow you down. It's up to you to take the fight to Bowser, Mario. Okay, we're gonna take just a slight break. I need to go to the little boy's room. What stuff were you gonna get done? Like stream stuff, or do you have errands to run? You should go run your errands if you need to run your errands. Laundry, cleaning, video editing. You know, I keep telling myself while I'm watching streams that I'm gonna edit videos, and I never managed to get it done. I did. So I used to stream on my laptop, and I did manage to get all of my videos that I haven't edited that were on my laptop uploaded to Google so that I can then download them to my current setup. And I did get that finished yesterday. So maybe the next time someone's streaming, I will actively work on them. You're working too? Just one more day? Then a little vacay? Are y'all gonna like kind of travel around Tennessee a little bit, or does your boyfriend still need to be in the same area? Okay, maybe you have to be. Yeah. Okay, well, have a good lurk. We'll hopefully have found this last galaxy. I'm gonna see if it's clear in Luigi. It's gonna rain tomorrow. That's not good. But I mean, I imagine rainstorms in Tennessee are gonna be pretty nice. Proper rain and whatnot. Is it gonna be like full on thunderstorm, or is it just gonna be little drizzle? Hey Mario, I'm in a faraway place. Okay. You know what I dislike? Is that when you save and quit, it takes away all of your one-ups in this game, which is just rude. Okay, where is this secret galaxy at? I would like to see the map. I'd like to know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, let's look it up, I guess, because Star in Super Mario Galaxy. You access this final celebratory level by speaking to a green Luma in the Planet of Trials. Where's the Planet of Trials? Okay. Well, the green Lumas are over here. Opryland? Where's Opryland? I mean, I know the Grand Old Opry. I don't know that I've heard of Opryland. Found it. It's over there. Okay, but we should... Okay, now that I know where it's at, we're gonna do it with Mario first, as it should be done. Get some Tennessee barbecue. Want to go to the grand finale galaxy? Yes, I do. Okay, then. Interesting. That would make sense that it would be in Nashville near the Opry. There's a cult that owns the deli. Do I just need to... Okay. I'm really just collecting 100 coins again. That's all I'm doing. Good evening, Mario. Have no fear. We've secured the area. What's the buzz? I guess I should talk to these people. I mean, it does not surprise me that there's a cult there. Okay. It's a festival. A festival. Ooh, I can actually talk to this one. The glorious Toad Brigade is back. Did you hear about the heroic deeds? They're just amazing. Look at those stars. What are you guys doing? Mario, you're the last to arrive. Everything's quiet on the home front. Toad Brigade should be in the castle garden. Ooh. Did you hear about the Toad Brigade's commendation? I'm sure the captain will tell you all about it. Evening. The Queen says hello. I can't believe it's the famous Mario. Can I have your autograph? The festival, so have fun. Just don't break anything. Wowie, check out all these falling star bits. Hello? I have the prettiest star bit right here. There's so many people here. Do we want to talk to all these people? Mario, did you hear the rumor about the Toad Brigade? The Toad Brigade is so brave. The Toad Brigade is waiting inside. The Toad Brigade is an inspiration to toads everywhere. Oh, it's you. How have you been? This here is one amazing festival. The kids are having a blast. What about the Toad Brigade? I'm doing my best impression of the Toad Brigade captain. Not bad, eh? He's Canadian for some reason. I need to do the toad sounds. I don't know that I can do the toad sounds. I heard the Toad Brigade is getting a commendation. Maybe I can. Hey, good to see you. Make way. Remember, good, clean fun is only good when it's clean. Nah! I want to join the Toad Brigade! I think Pinguru is gonna cry. Pass. Wait, are you gonna join it before leaving? What birthday offering? What was the name of the cult? I mean, what cult isn't really, really bad? Oh well, so you still want to race, huh? I am not going to lose next time. Look at Peach's castle. It's even more impressive than I imagined. Hey, look, a sign. What's this sign? Hey, it's me. Yeah, me, Bill Board. Your world is such a cool place. If only I weren't, sign. Were there other signs that I missed talking to? What about Philboard? We just get to see Billboard, really? How sad. I want to see all the boards. If this was Odyssey, I'd be rolling down this hill. Way better than long jumping. The Toad Brigade has made their triumphant return. Why don't you go say hello? I better not catch you littering. Sparkle lumps. My lumps, my lumps, my lovely sparkle lumps. The captain's right over there. Go ahead and talk to him. Mr. Mario, you gotta hear this. We did such a good job, they're promoting us to Royal Guards. With me as the Royal Guard commander, nobody will ever kidnap Princess Peach again, ever. Right. Koopas, boos, giant overgrown moles, whatever, bring it on. I see. So what happened was he went off to go hunt for treasure, and that's why Mario Odyssey happens. Did they really promote that guy to Royal Guard commander? But the leader is the least brave of them all. Midnight snack. Thanks for the clip, mods. Gosh, I'm a Royal Guard. I don't know if I should salute myself or not. How rude of them to put one coin up on top of this spaceship. Oh, look at all the bunny rabbits. Star festivals? Star bunnies? Yes, I'm sensing a connection here. We know who the real heroes of the story are. Look at the shooting stars. Star bits are falling everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. We'll race again soon, right, boing? Right. Got it. Hooray. There's a letter. Mario, a very special letter has arrived for you. I'll read it out loud, okay? Congratulations! We would like to send you a galaxy-sized thanks for saving all the Power Stars and playing to the very end. Until next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff. It automatically took a picture. I sent a picture to your system album, so look out for it. They knew you could do it. They did. I got a star. Alright. I'm pretty sure we talked to everybody. I'm pretty sure I don't have to beat the game again. The game has been saved. I think that's it. I think that's everything. We're going to beat it again as Luigi, though. Maybe they give you a Luigi picture. We're also going to see Swell Dreadnought in chat. Oh, while we're here. What a nice picture. A bunch of random Pokemon. Snap pictures as well. Luigi. We gotta get 121 stars with Luigi. to go to the final galaxy. Okay, then. Now we can speed run the final level. We talked to everybody. Don't need to do any of that mess. Missed one. It's gonna hurt my personal best. Missed one again. My long jump's too long. Also was not paying attention. I already don't remember if there were ones in the... Were there ones over by the penguin to the left? I don't remember. Okay. Burb. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll find out if I get to the end and there are no more. And I'm missing like 2 coins. Oh, I need to talk to this guy. Luigi, a very special letter has arrived for you. I'll read it out loud, okay? Congratulations. We would like to send you a Galaxy Science thank you for saving all the Power Stars and playing to the very end. Till next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff. It does, in fact, look like there's a different picture to be seen. We did it. We've 100%ed the game. It has been done. Does this toad have something to say other than 1-ups? Here's a letter. You're in a faraway place. It's addressed to Mario, but that's fine. We'll be sub with Luigi. 21 up mushrooms. Yes, I will take them. Thanks. Quit. Yes. I do really want to quit. And our reward for 100%ing the game, our little Mario head sparkles now.
Mario, Luigi.
And that's it.